I just want to say Happy New Year, folks. 2021 gone behind us, 2022 in the future. I want to talk to you about a little bit of things today. Well, this evening. I want to thank everybody for following my show, even the trolls. But anyhow, this ain't, I ain't worried about the trolls, but I just want to talk to you about few things. Um, People, you need to do your homework and research. Let me take that back. We live in a little town called Scott County and Newport into Cosby, Tennessee, and the surrounding areas. Our town is beautiful. We got the beautiful Smoky Mountains, and we got a lot of beautiful scenery. We got Gatlinburg, we got Pigeon Forge, and stuff like that. Well, our community that's in Scott County, Cosby, is a beautiful place. Well, we have businesses and we do all right. But on the other hand, we have people that's coming against businesses in their town, such as local law enforcement. I've got proof of that on my page, of course, and several that ain't been posted. And you just need to do your homework. Take and go Google Cott County. Look how beautiful the scenery is. Look how the name of the business is like our um, which ConAgra just left, but which there's more moonshine places, and our little town is a beautiful town. I'll leave it at that. Okay, I want to talk to you about people coming against some of the businesses in our town, such as local law enforcement and our feed my sheep ministries, our soup kitchens, coming against the whole town. You see, but on the other hand, our town is beautiful. There's the nicest people in it that you can ask for. But there's this certain group of people that's come against our town and the businesses such as pawn shops and local, like as I said before, local law enforcement and our soup kitchens, and they have come against many innocent people in our town, as in exploiting pictures, exploiting their families and stuff. And it's called Predator Hunter Nation. You people needs to do your anybody that wants to look it up, search, Google, all over Facebook, my page, YouTube. There's that group of people. I ain't going to mention names. Predator Hunter Nation is all I'm going to say. That's the gist of it. Okay. They've come against a lot of innocent families, just like I said. Well, let me tell you, you people need to do your homework, like I said. Go search out everything you can find about these people. Look at their Facebooks, Predator Hunter Nation. I'm going to mention names. Tina Simmerly Kachina, Tina Simmerly, Stranger Things of Cott County. And I done said Predator Hunter. Ernie Shell's page. Xander McDowell's page. Yeah, I'm naming names. So that's all I'm going to say, their names. So do your homework. Look at their pages. Look at all the people that they've put their pictures of their kids and their family exploiting. That's all they do, exploiting people. If you ain't for them, you are you're a predator, like I've said, and everything else. If you ain't for them, you're the dirtiest thing around. But if you're there with them, kissing their ass, you're the best thing in the world. Trust me, I know. Okay. Predator Hunter Nation is about manipulating people. They'll take and manipulate if they get caught up with, They manipulate people into trying to get them to do things, save their ass. That's just how they work. Okay? Do your homework. Do not go to Predator Hunter Nation for give them any. They are not. Predator Hunter Nation is not a go-to place to give your family business out if something's going on. There's local authorities which they're against, and there's a reason they're against it because they want to exploit your family into nothing. They want to treat you like dirt. They'll give out all your information, talk about you like a dog, and it's none of their business. Go to the local authorities. They are Predator Hunter Nation is not a go-to place in between the cops or nobody. You go to the local authorities. Okay? Don't fall for their tricks. Don't fall for their give them information. They're not a go-to place. They're not a go-to business. They are a hemp store. They call themselves Predator Hunter Nation because they're supposedly hunting pedophiles, which is okay. It's good. But where's their bust at here lately? They ain't. They ain't busting no pedophiles. Not one. You see, they can post on their pages. They'll post your crap. They'll get people to lie. Just to fit it to make their ass look good. Don't fall for their tricks. Like I said a while ago, and I wrote some stuff down because I've been going through it in my mind, dissecting how these people truly are. Them just like in a situation they get caught up with. They try to manipulate shit, manipulate people into doing stuff that's backwards from the truth. Just the way they work. Don't give them no information. They are not a go-to people for any disaster, anything at all. Go to your local authorities. That's why they call them police. That's why they call police. They threaten people with a certain detective. He puts his britches on just like I do, and everybody else does. Go to the police. They have had no arrest whatsoever. Whatsoever have they had an arrest because they're liars, manipulators, and users, and everything else that come against their town and their people. Okay, what else have I got here? I done went through. Go to the police. They exploit your. They'll exploit. Like I've done been through that too. They'll exploit your kids, your families. Don't give them no information. Do not go to the authorities, the right people. That's works for. So the Cotton County Sheriff's Department, the police department, they do not work for none of them. I'll tell you what. Anybody that they have told, just go ask. Don't go ask the police department. Don't listen to them who they say to ask. You pick and go and ask. They are not the police. They don't work for Homeland Security. They are not U.S. Marshals. They do not. They're what your family is none of their business. They come against our police officers and say they're corrupt. They say that we're living in a pedophile town. That's not true. We live in the most amazing town in Cotton County. And we got some of the most amazing people in Cotton County. And this group of radicals and cult comes against them because we don't fit their criteria. We ain't this or we ain't that. Don't fall for their bullshit. They'll take, and if you ain't for them, they'll threaten to send pictures of your kids. They'll go to your Facebook page, get pictures of your kids and you, and they'll send them to you. If they don't like a certain person, that's exactly what they'll do. Oh, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't talk to this one. You shouldn't talk to that one. But they will do it. Oh, no, there's proof. Whenever Jamie Berryhill says something, bet your sweet ass he's got some kind of proof. Just look at the 150 something videos. Go look at their pages. That's all you got to do. Back to the threatening of DCS. DCS will not give that cult no information. Because if they did, they could get their ass sued off. Because it's none of Predator Hunter Nation's business. You don't know why? Because they don't work for no law enforcement. They say they work with them, okay, on all the bus that we did, except for the one I done myself. Where's their arrest? They ain't none. If they've been an arrest, prove it like I did. People can come against me. They can come against me, but they have no proof of shit. I don't have to answer to them. I don't have to answer to anything they say or about me. I do not, because they do not work with law enforcement. Will they try to stir shit up with law enforcement against people that's against them or for coming against their town and community? You damn right. That's what they're about, because they want to get big and do this and do that whenever they're nothing. Whenever you come against the evil, whenever you come against evil, you're going to have backlash. Well, they've never met nobody like me or anybody else in this town. We're tired of it. I'm just stating the facts. And whenever they say they're going to um, do these stings and this and that, they ain't done no stings. They will not have no bust. They may bust people, but they won't have no arrest. Am I against child predators? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Am I against people hurting kids? Yes, I am. I love kids. Don't let these people, don't fall for these people's tricks of letting them exploit your family, exploit your pictures off your pages. Don't give them no information. Go to the right people. And Predator Hunter Nation is not the right people. Ernie Shell is not the right people. Xander McDowell is not the right people. Tina Simmerly or Tina Kachina Simmerly or whatever is not the right people. Go to the right authorities. Them people's not. You can take my words as a grain of salt, but do your homework. These people are nothing. Like I said, don't fall for their tricks. Don't fall for anything they say or do. Let them bust child predators. Let them do the hemp shop. That's all they do. But they ain't busted no predators in a while, so I don't know what they're doing. Probably just a hemp shop or selling rocks. But these people have run their own business and they blame it on everybody else. They'll take and manipulate, they'll take and turn around everything you say to make it look bad on you. Whenever it's the lies that they take and give out from coming out of their mouth, they spew lies. You'll tell them one thing and they'll take and twist it every which way they can to fit it, make it fit them, make it benefit them whenever it's nothing but lies. And whenever it comes to law enforcement, I back them 100%. Them, I don't know. Go look. They stalk them. They put pictures of them out. So they say some of them's pedophiles. We got the best Cotton County Sheriff's Department in town. And here we got, and the same people that's protecting their ass, they're coming against. There's all kinds of proof. Do your homework. Don't fall for their bullshit. They'll post this video, they'll dissect it. Let me tell you something else. It's been brought to my attention. They can say bullshit about me all they want to. I don't have to answer to them. But I will say this. Only record I've got, driving without a license and a bunch of bullshit my mom got me into over lies because of her dope. My mom was on drugs. She wasn't too good of a woman. I love my mom, but she was not a good woman. And she told a bunch of lies living with us. That's the only record I got, and I ever will have. With that being said, I'll not answer to none of them Cracker Jacks. I don't have to because they're not local law enforcement. Have I went to local law enforcement about the shit they've been doing and going to just to protect myself? You damn right. Let me reword that. Not to protect myself, but to protect them. Here's why I say that. I will, with all my heart and soul, will be standing. They have harassed people. Do I trust them? No, I don't. Because once they start harassing any of my family or anything else, I will protect myself. I will take a stand and I will protect the people in this town they have come against. Don't think for 1 minute that I'm afraid. I have contacted and let them know. Do I work for them? No. I do not work for the Cotton County Police Department. I do not work for Homeland Security. I don't work for nobody. But they'll tell you I said I have, which is lies. Did I do an arrest, get an arrest on a car bust? Yes, I did. Did they come? Yes, they did. I called them. And that's why I posted them videos again, just to lay it out there. These people are no good. And back to my record and my mom. This is the only thing I'm going to say. I have no record of pedophilia. I have no record of shit because I'm not a pedophile. Do I have a record? Have I been in jail? Yes. For driving without a license? Yes. and a bunch of bullshit. My mom lied. But you know what? He got thrown out of court because they found her out. Just like people's going to find these people out. They're nothing but liars. Mom was a liar and manipulator. If you wasn't a helping her, you was dirt. And anybody, and there's a lot of people. There are a lot of people, and I know a lot of people that truly knows how I am. I will take that stand. That's why I contacted the authorities. You can take it as you wish, but they do know. Not to protect myself, but to protect them. That way they know if these clowns try something and they get a reaction, it's already been reported. And I will retaliate against people that comes against anybody in this town and my family. You can take it as a threat, take it ever how you wish, take it and twist it, but I will. I promise you that. But anyhow, I hope everybody's had a good New Year's. This is going to be a spectacular year. Believe that. Going in, we're fixing to maybe have some weather tonight, maybe some snow. I like snow. I got trucks, get out and play and all kinds of stuff. And another thing, they'll try to pry into your business to figure out where you um, get your finances. Don't give them no information. I posted some pictures of money. They said that I had 20 kids. They're liars. They're liars. So, with all that being said, do your homework. Don't go to them. If you got something going on, go to the right people that deserves and knows how to operate. These people is a cult. They don't know. They are not affiliated with no law enforcement. They talk about one certain detective. Yes, they do. They posted some pictures of this and that. Who knows if that's true or not? They have got ways of doing the phone, making false numbers. Anybody, that could have been anybody. That's no proof what they posted. Go to the right authorities. Don't go to them. With that being said, I hope everyone has a good night. Have a good day tomorrow and a good weekend. Happy New Year's. Shay, you're exactly right. If you ask them any questions, you're a predator if you're against them. If any, I mean, they can come against any, they think it's okay to exploit kids and they're good at it. I've seen a lot of shit coming from these people. And they'll tell your business faster than you told them. Going to believe that. So you have a good night and God bless.